What if one of the greatest military defeats in history wasn't caused by the enemy, but by chaos, alcohol, and pure misunderstanding? This is the bizarre story of the Austrian army's self-destruction at Karansebes. In the year 1778, the Austrian Empire set up camp near the town of Karansebes, preparing to engage the Ottoman Empire in battle. As the massive army settled in, a small reconnaissance unit was sent ahead to locate the Ottoman forces. Instead of enemy soldiers, they encountered a group of Romani traders on the road. Among the wares, one item caught the scouts' attention: alcohol. The soldiers eagerly bought the spirits and began drinking right there, turning their scouting mission into an impromptu party. Time passed, and when the unit failed to return, the main camp grew concerned. Another small group of soldiers was sent to check on them. Here's when the second unit found the drunken scouts. They demanded a share of the alcohol. The first group refused and tempers flared. What started as shouting quickly turned into a full-blown brawl. Amid the chaos, someone, possibly trying to end the fight, shouted, "The Turks are coming!" Panic set in. Both groups, now terrified, abandoned their fight and ran back to the main camp, screaming about an incoming Ottoman attack. The sight of soldiers charging toward the camp in the dead of night caused even greater confusion. The guards, assuming the worst, raised the alarm. The Austrian soldiers, speaking German, yelled, "Halt! Halt!" to stop the fleeing men. But many in the camp misheard it as "Allah, Allah," the Ottoman battle cry. Panic turned to chaos. Believing the camp was under attack, the Austrian army fired its cannons at its own men. In the dark, the confusion spiraled further, and the soldiers began shooting blindly in all directions, convinced they were surrounded. By the time the mayhem subsided, over 10,000 Austrian soldiers lay dead, killed by friendly fire. 2 days later, when the Ottoman forces finally arrived, they found no Austrian army to fight. The battlefield was eerily empty, save for the remnants of a camp left behind. Without lifting a sword, the Ottomans claimed Karansebes with ease. This bizarre and tragic episode is a reminder that sometimes the greatest enemy is not the one you prepare to fight, but your own fear.